Hello everyone, welcome to Topic of the Day. In today's video, we shall be discussing about G20 Religion Forum, or as we call it, R20. Now, in a first of its kind event, Indonesia, a Muslim majority country, will host a global summit of religious leaders modeled on the group of 20, that is G20 Intergovernmental Forum. It is called G20 Religion Forum, or R20 for short. It will be a parallel event to the annual G20 summit that Indonesia will host this year. The two-day R20 summit will take place on 2nd and 3rd November in Bali around 2 weeks before the G20 summit is scheduled to be held there on 15th and 16th of November. Now, who are organizing it? Now, it will be organized and hosted by one of the Indonesia's most influential Islamic think tanks, Nahdlatul Ulama. The event is also being supported by the Indonesian Ministry of Religious Affairs. Now, the religious summit would leverage the G20 to help ensure that religion in the 21st century functions as a genuine and dynamic source of solutions rather than problems. The R20 will seek to accomplish this by creating a global platform through which religious leaders of every faith and nation may express their concerns and give voice to shared moral and spiritual values. Now, the question is, why was there a need for this summit? Right now, there is no role of spiritual or civilizational leadership. The entire global narrative and agenda is currently controlled by political leadership, big corporations, some economic think tanks, or some extremist and terrorist groups. We need to bring a balance. Now, R20 is aimed at developing a global platform for cultural, religious, and civilizational leadership that can proactively help countries in tackling some of the 21st century challenges. Also, it is being seen by scholars as an attempt by Indonesia to quell the ideas of radical Islam and extremism and promote moderatism through the R20. Muslims constitute around 88% of the country's population. If we talk about the themes, the R20 this year will focus on 4 major topics. First, historical grievances. Truth-telling, reconciliation and forgiveness. Second, identifying and embracing values shared by the world's major religions and civilizations. Third, recontextualization of obsolete and problematic teachings of religion. And fourth, the values we need to develop to ensure peaceful coexistence. Now let us talk about G20. The G20, or the Group of 20, is an intergovernmental forum which works to address major issues related to the global economy. The 20 members in the group are Argentina, Australia, Brazil, Canada, China, France, Germany, India, Indonesia, Italy, South Korea, Japan, Mexico, Russia, Saudi Arabia, South Africa, Turkey, the United Kingdom and the United States, and the European Union. The G20 was founded in 1999 in response to several world economic crises. So this was a little bit about R20. Now let us take up one practice question on the same. Consider the following statements relating to G20 Religion Forum, or R20. First, it will be a parallel event to the annual G20 summit that Indonesia will host this year. Second, the G20 is an intergovernmental forum comprising 19 countries and the World Bank. Now, which of the statements given above are correct? You can take a moment and write your answers in the comment section below. So, as we know, only the first statement is correct. Therefore, the correct answer is option A, that is 1 only. And with this, we call it a wrap of today's edition of Topic of the Day. I hope you liked the video. I will see you with some other topic tomorrow. Till then, take care and do stay tuned.